my name is Sharon and I'm the first speaker for the proposition team. Today we will be focusing on the topic of school uniforms and how they should be worn on campus.
Hi, my name is Matthew and I am the first speaker for the opposition team. Today we will be focusing on the topic of why school uniforms should not be worn.
I believe that school uniforms should be worn because students do not need to think about what to wear. It also encourages good attendance. According to the article, The Pros and Cons of School Uniforms, Moms Weigh In, written by Claire Gillespie, she states that according to the 2010 University of Houston research paper, Dressed for Success, the effect of school uniforms on student achievement and behavior states that student attendance is likely to improve if students wear uniforms. Because students don't need to think about what to wear, they are more likely to learn. Accordingly, the 2003 Nation Survey of School Leaders stated that the majority of school uniforms promote a positive learning environment and improve behavior in students.
Even though Jerry stated that school uniforms should be worn because students do not need to think about what to wear, I strongly disagree because uniforms only promote conformity and don't promote individuality, which means that they lack freedom to express themselves. According to the article, Top 10 Reasons School Uniforms Should Not Be Are Bad, written by Dave Anderson, he states that children are always taught to break free and stand out, but with uniforms, schools are lobbying for the opposite. Uniforms are actually force students to bow to the rules of conformity. In addition, school uniforms are unattractive and uncomfortable. According to the article Top 10 Reasons School Uniforms Are Bad by Dave Anderson, he states that there are so many reasons why school uniforms are bad, and the one we can all relate to is school uniforms are uncomfortable. I can't find anyone that seems cozy in their boring attire.
What are you talking about? I feel pretty good in my school uniforms.
That's because you're one of the few people who think it's cool. A lot of people don't. There's a condition when you're born that says you'll like school uniforms. Just okay.
Hello everyone, my name is Isaac, and I am the promotion team. I am a second speaker, and I am pressure for team.
Hello, my name is Alan and I'm the second speaker for the opposition team. Good luck. Have fun.
Even though Matthew states that school uniforms are the only purpose, I disagree. I believe if the school uniforms should be worn to promote the school spirit. According to the article, benefits of school uniforms maintained by Michelle Kahneman in meaning in school uniform promotes a shared identity, community, and school uniform, and the school spends experts believe that when the whole student body, is dressed in their uniforms. They have a stronger identity. Therefore, I believe their school uniforms should be red.
Even though Isaac stated that school uniforms promote stronger school spirit and togetherness, I stated that school uniforms have no freedom expression and students to feel forced in trying to fit in. According to the article, school uniforms hinder students' freedom or expression. It states that allowing kids to wear what they want allows them freedom expression, something that's founded on. We might not want to discredit. So I state that school uniforms should be banned.
Hello, my name is Julianne and I'm the first speaker rebuttalist for the opposition team.
Hello, my name is Irene. I am the final speaker rebuttalist for the proposition. Good luck.
You're gonna need it. Today we will be focusing on school uniforms. School uniforms should not be worn on campus because there's an additional cost. According to the article, Button Down, written by Maggie Bessett, it states that the New York and Orleans schools, like many across the country, don't offer uniform subsidies. Many of us are one paycheck away from being homeless, says the father of a 9th grader. Not everyone can afford school uniforms. He estimates a single uniform costs around $165. This means that school uniforms are very expensive. Luckily, I don't go to a school that requires school uniform. I wish that other people don't have to wear school uniforms. Another article is Breaking the Bank for Poor Families, written by Toby Helm. He states that the rising cost of school uniforms risks breaking the bank for poorer families as state schools demand costly brands items and authorities cut clothing brands, so uniforms will get more expensive. Therefore, I believe school uniforms should not be worn on campus.
Even though Alan and Matthew stated that school uniforms are unattractive and uncomfortable and do not allow freedom of expression, I believe that school uniforms should be worn because they actually help reduce bullying and peer pressure. According to the article, Pros and Cons of Uniforms, written by Max Limas, school uniforms prevent competition and teasing because when children wear their own clothing into school, this then becomes a time for them to judge each other. This means that boys don't bully you because they all have the same style. Therefore, school uniforms should be worn on campus. Thank you for listening.